What's up, duelists? It is May something, 20th. May 20th, Friday, May 20th. That's when you're watching this video. And if it's, any other day, then somehow you've traveled in time. You're a time walker now. How does it feel? How does it feel to be watching from the past? RBET3 is coming up May 28th and May 29th. This is a deck that I expect to see a lot of play in those events. Well, not this specific list, but zombies in general. It won the last RBET tournament, and I think that it's going to do fairly well in this one too. Before we get into the match, before we get into the deck explanation, make sure you guys are subscribed. I want to hit 5K by June. It's going to be massive. It's going to help actually a lot towards putting on bigger events, getting, better sponsorships, that kind of thing for these types of things. Making sure that we have consistent tournament vibes. I don't know how to describe it. You guys know what I'm talking about. And of course, leave a like, leave a comment for the algorithm. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this deck. This is a teleport zombies deck. In the extra deck, well, let's start with the extra deck. I've got a few extra little techs. I've got an Urbellum. He's just an extra level 7. I found myself kind of missing this guy's effect. I think it's actually quite good. A little slept on. For sure. And then, of course, we've got the Red Dragon Archfiend. Huge attack, helps you punch through opposing Pyramid Turtles, that kind of thing. In the side deck, I've got a Possessed Dark Soul, helps you steal dupe blocks. I'm not sure exactly how good this card is. Might be a little situational, but you can fetch him off Tomato and Sangan. He can steal, X-Saber monsters. He has applications in a few different matchups. He's not bad. You can also maybe loop him with Zombie World. Not realistic, but it could come up. Got one Doom Caliber Knight to help negate effects. Got the 2 Kaikus to protect your grave and attack your opponents, as well as a Soul Release. 2 Cyber Dragons for machines, and the Chimera Tech, of course. Triple Dust Tornado for Royal Oppression. Double Lightning Vortex. This is mostly for Vandy's Fiend and Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo from the Frog Hero decks. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole for Blackwings and Glads. In the main deck, I've got a shit ton of limited cards and the Emergency Teleport Engine. We're not playing the Deep Sea Diva package. Yes, the Deep Sea Diva package allows for a lot of different OTK setups. However, I wanted the additional speed from Emergency Teleport in order to come back from lost positions. We have triple Book of Life to help make up for the lack of a second tuner that you get out, as well as an Armageddon Knight to help set that up. Pardon me. Armageddon Knight and Stratos are your rota targets. Stratos helps you find Malicious. Malicious can be pitched with Zombie Master, Bionic, or Phoenix Wing Windblast. Naturally very, very powerful. Trap Dust Shoot, Return. Everything in this deck is just bombs on bombs on bombs. And of course, triple Caius to round everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find a game. We're gonna try this deck out. I don't know if it's a better list or a worse list. There were a couple other cards I wanted to fit in. I wanted to try out Morphing Jar, but I couldn't find space, honestly. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to try, and these are just the cards that we landed on. I think the Armageddon Knight, that could easily be the Morphing Jar slot. The Stratos and the Malicious don't need to be in the deck, but I'm feeling a little partial to those. Give yourself a little level 6. We got a game versus Daiki 22. Good luck, have fun. They're going to pick scissors. Wow. Pardon me again. Sorry, guys. This cough is relentless. It is relentless. I'm picking paper now. Of course he picks scissors now. Of course. God. Oh, motherfucking bitch. God damn it. God. Of course. Opening hand is nice, though. Armageddon Knight can send a zombie to set up for our Book of Life. Sangan can also poke at things. We've got Solemn and Windblast, which are 2 of our best trap cards. Honestly, all our trap cards are great. But these are some of the better trap cards to see early. They guarantee your stuff goes through. So, yeah, this is all great. This is all good news. Armageddon Knight could also send Malicious here. Not opposed to that. I think we might start things off with a Sangan poke, though, in case that's a Raikou. So we'll summon Sangan. Go ahead and attack the set monster. If it's a hamster, F in the chat. It's a Sangan of their own. Interesting. Okay. So they're going to get a search. What are they going to search for? This is going to tell us what they're playing. Most likely it's going to tell us what they're playing. If it's plants, it's probably Lone Fire Dandy or Quick Draw. If it's zombies, they'll probably search for Plague. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a zombie mirror. Interesting. We've got the Book of Life. which is a key card for the mirror. We've got a lot of these trap cards. We have to be very careful about when we use the Solemn Judgment. Very, very careful. I think the card we want to set right now is Mirror Force. I think we just want to set Mirror Force and pass. I don't think we're quite at a risk of dying. They have nothing in play. They have nothing in their graveyard. Here's Goblin Zombie. That's an okay summon. This is going to attack. We're going to take 100. We're going to mill a card. And then, oh, that's so funny. Sangan's going to activate. This is going to go get us, I believe, in this position. What do we search for? We have Mizuki and Grave. We could search for Goblin Zombie. And then... No, that's awkward because we can't normal it in this same turn. We could search for Mali just to have something to pitch to Wind Blast. I don't hate that either. I think what we're going to search for is Goblin Zombie, though. I think we'll just grab our own. If they have a way to... Whoa, that's interesting. So this is probably a 0 zombie deck. Okay. So the zombie package is probably very small. Interdasting. They're sending Treeborn and Malicious. All right. What to do here then? Our Solemn isn't set, so we can't really, like, take full advantage of that. We could summon Armageddon Knight, send... Send Plague? There's no real Doomkaiser ladder, though, unfortunately. I think it might be summon Armageddon Knight, send Goblin Zombie. Which is kind of whack, but... it's definitely where I'm at right now. Actually, okay, can we kill them somehow? If we go Mizuki back Plague, Bryonic, we could Book of Life too. So we could Book of Life Plague, Bryonic pitch Goblin Zombie. I don't think we have a kill, which is the thing. I don't think we have a kill. So we'll send Zombie Master, I think. Because I want a Book of Life this turn. Yeah, I for sure want a Book of Life this turn. We'll go ZM and Malicious. So we'll special out our zombie, banish their dude. And then here we can use Zombie Master to get our Goblin Zombie into play. Pitch. Target Goblin. Special summon the boy back. Battle phase. How do we want to approach this? I think we just battle phase attack here. That's 700. They're going to search, which is fine. We get another 2,500 in. Then I think we set Solemn, set Wind Blast, and we threaten some stuff next turn. Okay, that complicates things. No, it doesn't. We have Wind Blast. Okay. Goblin Zombie attacks directly. That's 1,100. They mill Regeki Break. Armageddon Knight attacks directly. Next turn we have some threats. We have some threats of lethal. And now we pass. Okay, this is turn 1 for Future Fusion. But that's okay. As long as we find a monster off the top, we should be able to win. Because we have Windblast Solemn. Nether back row. Ew. Gross. No, wait, that's still fine, I think. Okay, Foolish. That should get us there. Yeah, that should get us there. Okay, we'll go Foolish. This is going to send Plague. And we can actually even be extra safe about things. We can wind blast their first set if we really want to. I don't think we need to do that right now. I'm just going to Mizuki Plague. And then go from there. This is going to synchro off into Bionic. Goblin Zombie Effect's going to activate. We're going to go get... I don't get... Goblin Zombie activates. You want to respond. They're going to activate Bottomless. Does that matter? So if they Bottomless this, we have Zombie Master Pitch, Bring Back Plague, but we can't get over Reaper without wind blasting it. So we search here. If we solemn this, their new back row is a problem. But if we don't solemn it, how the fuck are we getting over this guy again? Oh, we just wind blast it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna go get fucking another zombie. I don't know. Is there a lethal one? I don't know if there's a lethal one. Ew, that's whack. Why am I not playing 2 Zombie Master? Ugh, I should be playing 2 Zombie Master. Okay, here's the plan. If we go Goblin Zombie to hand, we can ZM back Goblin, stack for Plague, synchro, get another search. And then that kills. Okay, yeah. So we'll Zombie, pitch Goblin Zombie, bring back Goblin Zombie, stack for Plague. And then synchro. You know, we're putting it together. We're putting it together. It's not the prettiest thing you ever seen. But it is a lethal setup with solemn backup. Okay, grab Reaper. Go ahead and Wind Blast. Target the monster. And then attack with everything else. That should just do it. Should just about do it. Whew. That was tough. That was a tough one. That really tickled my brain. Complicated things for me. Okay, they're going to take 18. They're going to take lethal. Geki Break, cost, Solemn Judgment. And that's game. Okay, what is this? 39.50? Yep. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Zombie hero matchup. What do I like against this? I like Kaiku a lot, of course. He's the boy. They got Regeki Break. That card's annoying. What else they got? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to bring in Soul Release. I could bring in some Dust Tornadoes. Maybe some Bottomlesses. This is all tentative stuff. But could be good here or there. Book of Life is obviously the MVP here. Obviously very good. But there's a lot that goes into this matchup. I don't love Giant Trunade. Because all their shit is chainable. We're going second, so Caius gets a little worse. This is a tough matchup. I'm like thinking about it in my head right now. This is not going to be easy. Because they have all the tools we have. They also have Miracle Fusion and stuff. I'm going to cut Return. I think paying life points is just so not good. I'm also probably going to cut Mirror Force. I think Mirror Force is not that good when the opponent's going to be making Stardust or Bryonic or whatever. So what is this? This is 4 out. Let's see if we can bring in the 2 Kaikus, the Soul Release, and maybe a Dusty. How's that look? That look alright to you guys? It's alright to me. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Maybe it's a little bit too minimal. Maybe we're too monster heavy now. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, a little too monster heavy now. But that's okay. That's okay. Could have maybe saw this coming, but that's fine. Okay, there's their Stratos. That's okay. Copium. That's actually really bad. If they have Caius, it's really bad. Prodigy. Evil guy. Plus Rhoda. So they have a target. Interesting. They must be playing, yeah, Dark Refer. There it is. It's going to say one of the dudes, one of the Foolish Burial dudes. And they have a lure. Okay. Powerful opening from the opponent. Powerful, powerful opening. They have like the, this is like the Pot of Greed charity of Edison format. Is Stratos into a lure. Into Future Fusion. Wow. This was already going to be a tough one, but now I think it's going to be nearly unwinnable. I don't see how we're going to come back from this advantage without our opponent playing more or less like shit. They're sending a Diva, which means they have Treeborn in hand, and it means they have 1 Mally in hand because they're sending the evil guy. So they have Treeborn and 1 Mally in hand, which is important to note. They also have probably a discard trap and the evil guy that we know about. So we're able to put together 4 out of 5 of their cards, which is nice. I'm going to make a stupid fucking play, which is normal summon Krebins. Pass. Next turn we can synchro, maybe come back somehow. It's not a great position. I'll say it. They might have cited out Treeborn, but that doesn't seem likely. Because I think you still need a certain number of waters. They're thinking way too much for me to believe that they have Caius here. Because if you have Caius, it's already in play. Yeah, they're Sanguine. Okay. Battle phase. Okay. Crasher Sanguine. Be my guest. They have 2 darks now. Sanguine searches. This finds Plague, most likely. Either that or it finds Diva. Okay. Stratos attacks. Here we'll activate the effect. Pay 800. Opponent passes. Okay. Here's the move. Here's the move. That's a good draw. That's a really, really good draw. Here's the move. We're going to go normal. What is the move, actually? If we make Goyo... Well, here's the thing. I'm almost certain our fucking thing is not surviving. Our synchro is not surviving. So if we're going to make a synchro, it's best to do it with Goblin Zombie, so we get the search. Give him a question mark. And I think we do make Bryonic. Yes, it does suck if they have Bottomless. Okay, they do, yeah. But what can you do, right? Like, you have to make a play. Here we can search for Plague or Zombie Master. I think the move is to actually search for Plague. We need access to a tuner. We have Phoenix Wing Windblast to answer the absolute 0, but we're still under a ton of pressure. Yeah. Doesn't look good. The diva is going to be really hard. It's going to be really, really hard. We can bait them into a false sense of security, but we're most likely taking lethal damage this game. They're summoning in defense. Okay. And just going for a poke. That's actually totally alright. They find another trap card. More trap cards is annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. The issue with summoning this fucker in defense is that we can just make fucking Revived King and run this over, and then you're just in a stupid spot. So I don't understand that. We are going to Wind Blast, pitch Mizuki, target the back row. Caius, okay. Interesting draw, interesting draw. Again. Mizuki activates. Banish. Special summon Goblin Zombie. Normal summon Plague Spreader. Synchro time. I know they have Diva. I know I'm just getting fucked here, but what else are we supposed to do? Goblin Zombie searches. This goes and gets Zombie Master. Then we can run over the 0. Negate the effect. Main phase 2. Dark End. Pop the Stratos. I think that's the play. So this guy negates. Main phase 2. God, I don't want to do this. But I have to do it. I have to do it. But then do we just fucking lose? Maybe they just can't kill us. Maybe they just can't kill us. Because if we stack for Plague here, we do lose. Like, we do straight up lose. They just summon Diva, get Gilman, make Android run over our Dark End, and we have no comeback play because our Plague is gone. So we have to do things this way. Like, we have to do things this way. It sucks. It sucks. And we are dead to a lot of different things, but, like, we just have too many monsters in our hand. I mean, that's just the case. So we drew one too many monsters this game, unfortunately. And that's okay. I sided in a way that left too many monsters in the deck. I knew that almost immediately. Deep Sea Diva is going to summon. It's going to bring out the... I think... If they get Gilman here, that's really interesting. Is Gilman Bryonic lethal? Okay, they get Diva. Interesting. So that's their normal summon. If they have Miracle Fusion, it's game. If they have... Yeah, it's just one Miracle Fusion kills me. I don't know if Dark Arm kills me. They only have, what, 2 Darks? As long as they have a 3rd Dark in hand alongside the Dark Arm kills me. So Dark Arm kills me, Miracle kills me. Yeah. Here's Bryonic. Yugioh, bro, what are you doing? Just go for game. Maybe he's trying to play around Gores. Dude, what are you doing? You had game. Just make Bryonic. What are you doing? Bryonic and Diva pump up the absolute 0 to 35. And you attack for 200, you attack for 23 is 25, and then 35 direct is lethal. I am forced to drop Gores before that. This is just missing lethal. This is just a bad play. This is just missing lethal. You're giving me a chance. For no reason. Just for no reason, you're giving me a chance. Imagine I sided in fucking Lightning Vortex. That'd be so good here. That would actually just straight up, like, stabilize. Considering how my opponent's been playing, even if you just made Dark End there, that was so much better. There's so many, like, different things that could have been better there. Now I'm live to, like, brain control. I'm live to a lot of different things. I'm live to, like, just fucking everything. I'm going to synchro with the Revive King. put me to 4 darks, but that's okay. My graveyard's a little bit modular. As long as they don't have another trap card. Oh, they do, because I wind blasted it. Of course they have a trap card. And now I draw Gores. That's fucking hilarious. That's like actually so funny. Okay, well. What can we do? I guess we can yugioh, take Stardust, make Dark End with the Malicious and the Plague. Pop Absolute Zero, Stardust Negate. We just can't do it through any back row. So I'm just going to admit defeat. Because even through all that, we're just dead to the yugioh anyway. So that was frustrating. No biggie though. Okay, we're going first now. I do like having our cash money shit going first. Bottomless trap hole. That's the card I like to have going first. We're going to cut a few of these bad boys. How does the deck look without all of this? How does it look without all this? Maybe we leave an Armageddon Knight. Let's bring back in the Caius. Let's bring in a Dusty. Dusty or Return? Return's kind of nice. But I think Dusty's also pretty good. Okay, how's this looking? This looks pretty good. My 2 monster light now? I'm cutting the Stratos and the Rhoda. I could leave the Rhoda in. What am I leaving it in over? The Dusty, maybe? No, it's good. It's good. Deck looks good. I think our opponent played that terribly, but maybe we can get some good luck this game. Looks like our opening hand is really good. So that's nice. That's always nice. We'll go ahead and set Goblin Zombie and set Phoenix Wing Wind Blast and pass. Ideally, opponent goes summon Stratos. Not ideally, they summon the evil guy. Oh, back row. Interesting. Interesting decision. Set the back row. Very interesting. I think that gets punished by the Reap. By the Reap. We'll flip Goblin Zombie. Go ahead and attack. 300 with the Reaper. Activate the effect. Knock a card out of their hand. I'm going to grab that one by the extra deck. Mirror Force is gone. Well hit. Well sniped. Goblin Zombie effect to mill. Ooh, we milled one of their zombies. That's actually nice, because now our Book of Life is live. Alright. Now we pass. We're up 2 normal summons here, and they're quite resilient ones. Actually like where we're at. We got in a bit of damage too, which is very crucial. These early points of damage are very crucial in this matchup. So their old back row is a bottomless trap hole, 1000%. The new back row is something I'm not so certain of. I'm not so certain of it. I want to pitch this Caius. I know it's crazy, but I want to pitch it. Their hand is looking a little dead. Let's go ahead and pitch the Caius, target their new back row. This is going to set him back a full turn. GG. GG. Nice. So basically what I wanted to do here is I wanted to set them back a full turn, get in another hit with the Reaper. I might not have even attacked the Goblin Zombie. I probably would have, even though I'm milling a potentially dead card. But I was going to attack with Sangan as well. Let's see what we would have drawn. We would have drawn Heavy Storm. Nice. Okay, so we would have been able to clear their back row. Unfortunately, we wouldn't have been able to do anything with the Book of Life or anything quite just yet. But thinking about it this way, they're at 6,600 now. On the following turn, they're going to take 2,400. All of a sudden, they're down to 4,200. 4,200 is death to any synchro play. I've got Brain Control and Book of Life to make sure I get those synchro plays, and I've got Heavy Storm to make sure it happens. Even if they're able to find their footing this game, they're at risk of losing any given turn. So I think this is a fair concession from the opponent. I think they were set back just too much. The Reaper Pokes is going to be just too much for them. And yeah, that's a zombie mirror match in a nutshell. Very devastating mirror match. Let's go ahead and try and find another one. I know a lot of people are really high on that zombie hero deck. I don't know if I like it. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I like it. Mostly because I think it's a little clunky. You're including this card, Miracle Fusion, which needs a water and a hero. And then you're including all these other cards that need, like the zombies engraved, like Book of Life, Zombie Master, and whatnot. It's just like too much going on. It might be good. I just think it's a little bit less streamlined than the just regular zombie decks. Evans Gaming's picking scissors. Oh, I picked paper. Fuck, dude. I am like off my game for some reason. Off my game indeed. Okay, Evans Gaming is playing 60. I'm going to give him like one turn to impress me, and then I'm going to leave and go play fire. Because, yeah. Give me something good here, Evans Gaming. Gold Sarcophagus. Okay. Let's see what it is. What you grabbing? Sleepy boy. Charge of the Light Brigade. Alright. That's interesting. Set monster. Okay. Krebins. Let's Rhoda for Stratos. We could also Rhoda for Armageddon Knight and switch our Book of Life on. Huh. This is a tricky move. That's most likely a Raikou. I am going to Rhoda for Armageddon Knight. Yeah, I'm going to Rhoda for Armageddon Knight for sure. And I am going to send the Goblin Zombie. This just gets our engine online. If it's a Raikou, you know, we can Book of Life main 2. If we want to. I'm not saying we will, but we can. There's the Raikou. Of course, here's Caius, there's Heavy Storm, and there's Starlight Road. Okay, so their deck is 60 cards. They've got Starlight Road and Caius and Raikou. Main phase 2, I'm going to set Torrential Tribute, and I'm going to pass. This Torrential Tribute is good defense. Very good defense against any sort of push the opponent wants to do while our board is open. Here's a Foolish Burial. Nice, okay. Foolish Burial is going to send Wolf. Wolf. I am going to think. If we Torrential here, they can't Celestia Mill 4. But do I give a shit about Celestia Mill 4? No, I don't. Okay, this is fine. I want to catch them with a 2-for-1 on the Torrential. I think that's the plan. Okay, here's Flamvell Magician. Now here I will Torrential. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Nice. Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Here we're going to go Book of Life. Right? Is that the plan? Hold up, wait. Maybe we don't. If we Book of Life, we banish the Flamvell Magician. We bring back Goblin Zombie. Then we can summon Krebons, Synchro off. Or we could just attack for 11, and then maybe it's 2 sack for Caius if they have Gores. I think we'll just book target Magician, Gobs. Let's just make the play. Let's just get our monsters online. This Magician will be banished. Okay, and then we could go for big damage with the Zombie Master. We could go for maximum board with the Mystic Tomato, or we could go for Synchro Potential with the Krebins. I think maximum board is actually the best. It's also a lot of damage. It pretty much guarantees we'll have something in play that we want to sack to this Caius later on. Flamvell Counter. That's a unique one. Don't see that one every day. Looks like the opponent's probably playing Flamvell Assault Mode, if I'm going to be honest, just the way their deck is sort of set up. But we should have a decent matchup against that just because 3 Book of Life. So we can bait an Assault Mode activation, then Book of Life to banish it. while it's in the grave. We're able to mill a malicious. Malicious, again, leads me to believe assault mode activate. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But we have the best board presence right now. We got in 2,500, and then on the opponent's turn, we're going to be one extension short of yugioh for game. I think the plague is yugioh for game. I think that's the last extension. It should be 5,700. So we're looking good. Looking good here, folks. Provided the opponent doesn't do something crazy this turn. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? We clearly don't. We clearly don't. What are they doing? Search your Ryko, bro. Grab Lila. I don't got any spells and traps. I don't got any spells and traps, bro. I don't got nothing. It's real windy today. There's like a dust storm outside my house. There's been a lot of dust storms this year. Some crazy weather. Evans Gaming, my guy. Take your turn. Okay, Malicious gets banished. That's fine. Here's Malicious. Maybe Caius? We know they have Lila. Diva, okay. What the fuck is this deck, bro? How are you gonna have Flamville counter, Malicious, Diva in the same deck? That don't make sense. That don't add up, dog. That don't add up. Take your turn. Just make your synchro monster. My goodness. I'm gonna ask if they're good. Oh, it might be lag. How long has this turn been? It's been a while. It has been... Since they activated charge, it's been 3 minutes. Yeah, you have options. But I trust me, buddy, all of those options lose to Bryonic. Every single one of those is getting bounced. How long do you guys wait? Let me know in the comments below. How long do you normally wait for someone? This guy, was it Drew 359? Now it's 638. Okay, maybe it hasn't been that long. It's only been 3 minutes here. They're gonna make Dark End. They're gonna pop the Mystic Tomato. Okay. That's a play, I guess. Alright, Instant Fusion. That's fine. So their hand is Lila, 2 unknowns. What is this even? What is this, Bryonic? Bryonic pitch. To bounce the Goblin Zombie. That's not bad. Okay, they were able to clear the board. And we're going to take pretty big damage. And we actually have to draw something here. Alright. They made something happen. Book of Life. Does that do anything? I don't think it does. Unfortunately. I think we're just dead. Yeah. They have any zombies? Nope. Alright. Well, they got us there. That's tough. Okay, next game. What have we got for this deck? They've got Dandelion, they've got fucking Flamvell shit. I don't know. I feel like we just drew a bunch of monsters and died. He said GG, good luck. GG, good luck. Probably want to side these guys out again. bring in the Kaikus. Seems to make sense. That's a weird deck. Doesn't look good, but they got a lucky mill there with the Malicious. That was able to put together a pretty big turn. Okay, as for our opener, we'll go Armageddon, activate, send. This is going to send ourselves the Plague, I think. Yeah, we'll send Plague. And then I'll set Dust Shoot, set Heavy, and pass. Standby, we'll Dust Shoot the opponent, get perfect info. Stratos. Space Typhoon. Alright, so Space Typhoon's going to trade with the Heavy. Stratos Alias. I guess we just take Stratos. So it's just Alias, Wolf, Typhoon, Foolish, Sark. That's all good. It's all good. I should be looking to side these out, maybe. Did see Starlight Road last game, which is fucking weird. But that's probably just because they're playing the Assault Mode activate. There's a Typhoon. Here comes Alias. And Goldsark. Goldsark's going to go find most likely fucking Rekindling, I guess. I don't know. Foolish can also send Malicious, which can set up for a synchro play, which is cool and all. Yeah, but I think we're just chilling. Foolish could also send Plague. Interesting. They could do something like Foolish, Plague, stack the Wolf, make Goyo, Goyo run over Armageddon Knight, send Malicious, shuffle away the Wolf. But that would be all of their cards. And then we just have whatever, stack Plague, Caius, run over the Armageddon Knight, and then we're fine. Or we can just stack for Plague, Mind Control, make a synchro, go from there. So I think this Goldsark is taking a little too long, but you're gonna Goldsark for charge again. Yeah, minute and a half Goldsark and just pass. Interesting. No plays, just passing. Well, I guess we just swing with both. It's funny, we have a very similar board to the board we had last game when we just died, but now we know the opponent's hand is not very threatening. I'm shocked they didn't summon the Alias there. I'm like really confused why they didn't do that. Sets a new monster. That's gonna get fucking Caiused. Oh, that's a nice draw too. We could mind the set monster. Can we go for game? Hold up. If we mind the set monster, that's 26. Android puts 5,000. I think we could also just Caius it and like be winning. Yeah. 36. Did I miss lethal? How could I miss lethal here? If I mind controlled Raikou popped itself, I had Book of Life, but it would have had to be Raikou. Like, there's a chance it's just like Flamvell Magician or something. I know it's not likely, but there's a chance. It could have been Dandelion too. If it's Dandelion, then it's not like something I can just mind control and win through. And I think this is more or less lethal, provided everything goes correctly according to plan. I really like this Teleport Zombies deck. I want to play it more. Maybe even build it in paper. I have a lot of these cards in like really nice rarity. Not all of them, of course. I don't have a champion pack Trap Dust Shoot, but I have a lot of the cards. Are you going to think for another 80 million years before you activate your charge? Come on. Okay, Foolish first. I don't understand Foolish before charge. I feel like you should just charge before Foolish, but maybe they want to send Malicious and banish it first. I wouldn't know. Next turn we have Mistworm, which wins. We have a lot of things that just win. Dude. Remind me to never play this guy again. Okay, Plague. That's a play. But this play just treads water, and then we have mind control game. Unless they OTK me this turn, dealing 8,000 somehow miraculously. There's Plague, here's Charge, Mildy Wolf. You have to mill your other cards. Mill your other cards and search first. Yeah. Mills double Miracle and then searches. Yeah, Wolf activates after charge resolves. You resolve charge. Can't search that. It's level 5. Okay. Okay. Do I know their hand? It's been so long I've forgotten. How long has this game taken? There's no reason this game should have taken like 17 minutes. There's Lila. Okay. Wolf is okay. So they've got Plague, Wolf, Double Miracle. What the fuck are you making with Miracle and Fusion in this deck? How the fuck do you have room for Instant Fusion, Miracle Fusion, Rekindling shit? How do you have room for all of that? Am I like smoking crack or something? Is this like a fever dream? Does he have an 80 card extra deck? Is he doing that thing where he's just pushing plus and like typing in the monster? Okay, here's yugioh, but that doesn't matter. Mistworm will still be game. There's no getting around it. Why even summon the Lila? Why even summon it? Why even summon it? It's not going to attack. You're going to mill. You're going to mill and you're going to pray. Okay, a little bit more information about their deck. Main phase 1. Book of Life. Just banish one of these cards. Doesn't really matter. Bring back Plague. Normal summon Spirit Reaper. And then Mistworm for game. Okay, cool. Next game. GG. Good luck. I'm getting really impatient. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because, like, I don't want to wait 6 minutes every action. But if you're watching this and you're also getting impatient, sorry guys. I'll try to be less annoyed in the next game. Because it's not like Evan's game is playing bad. He's just playing at a pace that I would prefer he wasn't playing at. He is playing well though, which is the whole reason why we're still here. Okay. Going second. I don't want to change much. Giant Trinity and Heavy Storm just look kind of whack. Lightning Vortex seems good though. Seems like he puts up a lot of half boards. Although they could involve Stardust, which is annoying. And then I think Cyber Dragon has some value going second. A little bit more value than... Well, 3 Book of Life actually seems great. But a little bit more value than, like, Return. And... maybe it is 1 Book of Life. Okay, let's try this. We shall see. Oh my god. It's a lot of monsters. That's a lot of monsters. This is not a good hand. That's unfortunate. Down bad. You've gold sarked for charge twice now. And both times it took you a very long time to come to the conclusion that you wanted a gold sark for charge. Now, are you going to gold sark for charge again? Is that the question? Is that the question we're all waiting to see the answer for? Entertainment. That's what you guys are here for. You're here to be entertained. You're here to be addressed. You're here to be engaged intellectually, so to speak. You're here to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, this time he's switching it up. He's searching brain control. Okay. Gotta play around brain control. Good to know. Gores, that's big. That's big. Okay. Let's go tomato attack. Highest likelihood we resolve Caius. Damage, pass. That's important damage. It's crucial damage. Gores is very, very good here. Very, very good. That brain control, you will not get a chance. You will not get a chance. I'll say it right now. You will not get a chance. And here's why. Kaiku. Summon. Big damage. You kill this, I drop Gores. You kill that, I drop dead. Game ends. Maybe, perhaps, next time search for charge. Thonk. We might actually die here. I'm thinking about it. It's a little awkward. If they brain, tomato, have magician, synchro into... yeah, here's brain. Synchro into Stardust. What are they doing? What are they taking here? Kaiku? Okay. Never mind. Here's Caius. Target tomato. Okay, we're gonna take 1,000. That's fine. We mirror force this. And we're back to winning. And the brain control's gone. Cool. Sets another back row. Interesting. Solemn's big. I don't want to set it. Wait, hold up. Do I want to set it? No, I think it's better to drop cores. Oh, yep. They want to think on the summon. You have bottomless, perhaps. Torrential. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's got to be a pass. It's got to be a pass. They had Torrential and they didn't Torrential my Mystic Tomato Kaiku? That's insane. That's crazy. But hey, here we are. Torrential's gone. Just Caius the last back row. That ought to wrap things up. GG's. Okay, next match. Next match. Edison. Format. I've yet to play against Frog Hero. Fire. Let's go, Fire. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Fire is a very powerful duelist. Fire's picking paper. Yes. Yes. At last, victorious in the rock, paper, scissors. At last. And this time Fire's got a real deck. Okay. Fire's got a real deck. I see you, Fire. I see you. Here's where we make some plays. Set Tomato, set Heavy Storm Pass. This is the real crazy person plays. The real psychopath plays. Yeah, I thought so, Fire. I thought so. I thought you might set 2 cards. And that's why I came prepared. Oh, fucking, well, okay. Okay, that's fine. You can, oh, you know what? You can take your pick of whatever. But yeah, whatever. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're getting dash shooted. I should have been a little bit slower about that. That's on me. Either way, they're going to be Reckless locked. They're going to take Caius here. So there's a chance their set monster is Mask of Darkness. I know that that's like kind of crazy to think. But there's a chance that's what it is. And that being the case, I think it's set to set Sangan. There's a chance it's Mask of Darkness. I know that that's like such a weird thing to think, but it's very possible. In which case, I would like to solemn it. I very much would like to solemn it if it is a Mask of Darkness. Ideally. Another set monster. Allowing us the time. Allowing us the time to breathe. More trap cards. Problematic. Problematic to say the least. We could kill one of the monsters, one of the trap cards permanently here. Not permanently, but for at least for 2 turns. Dang. I think it's pass. It's either pass or it's... Yeah, it's got to be pass. So this is Reckless Greed. This is the last turn. He's now out of his draw lock. And we are at neutral advantage. We're back to where we started. Reckless Greed is inherently a -1 because it's 1 card, it takes away 2 cards, and it gets you 2 cards. But our Heavy Storm was a -1, so we're back to neutral. Goblin Zombie. Not my favorite draw. God damn it. What are the chances it's Mask of Darkness? What are the chances? How do I break through this? How do I break these boards? How do I do it? I think we just keep passing, dude. I don't know. We find a Caius, we find a tuner. All of a sudden we're winning. Giant Trunade. Sure. Hopefully no, like, crazy shit. Why? Why do this? Why do this? Ah. That makes sense. Okay, we're playing Dark World. That's very good. That's very, very good for the opponent. Dang, okay. Dark World Lightning? Bro. Of course you target the first set. Alright. Discards Brow, draws a card. They know this set is Sangan. They don't know this set. Huh. If they kill both, what do we do? They have Caius on top of that? Oh, they have Quick Draw. Okay. I was about to be mauled. Here's Drill. Yeah, this is really bad. Lure. Yep. This is really, really bad. This matchup can't be good. Well, maybe it is. It's okay. Maybe it's okay. Foolish. What does this send? Plague? Yep, there's the Plague. What did he mean by this? Plague makes Mistworm. It also makes a level 5. Kind of a weird sort of spot, I think, for the opponent. Because they were up a lot. And now all of a sudden their advantage is kind of gone. Like, now we're up a lot. What happened? We're going to go get ourselves a couple of searches. This is going to grab Plague and Mizuki. And then we're going to win the game, I think. 700. We can probably OTK with this hand, right? Because we have Burial. Huh. As long as the Bryonic resolves, then we can OTK. Effect. This goes and gets Malicious. Then we E-Tele. We could also just nuke the board. But the issue with that is they drill your back Morphing Jar. I think that's going to happen either way, right? Activate E-Tele. I think it's better to go for Brownic. Because Brownic is like a win. So we're going to priority bounce all three. I'm going to say, okay, they have solemn. All right. Well, that was a little bit to be expected, right? But we're still all right. We're still up. And they can't play passively because they got a red dragon, so they got to make a play. We might wind blast their Drizzy Drill. I think that might be the play here. I want to say think res as soon as they're done. Yeah, no. In standby. In standby, we're going to wind blast. This is going to pitch malicious. Target drill. And now they're forced to play into Mirror Force because of Red Dragon. Yep, so here comes the attack. Here comes the Mirror Force. And then we've sort of stabilized, all things considered. This has been like a crazy game. What a crazy, crazy game. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. So we go malicious, banish, special summon from deck. Now it's either Caius or Plague. Plague getting engraved gives us more versatile options, so I think we'll go for Plague. And then I think the move is to actually make Stardust. An attack for 2,500. Okay. Somehow still out here. Plague into Caius could give us game through a lot. Here's Upstart. That's big. Okay. I don't think we should be winning this game. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we should be winning this game. I don't think the Red Dragon play was correct. I think that should have been maybe a Stardust from Fire. But that was a tricky situation to navigate. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a good one. So Brain, we know they have Brow, 2 unknowns. Potentially a tribute for the Silva or Gold in main phase 2 is happening. Or it could be a tribute set Caius as well. There's tribute set. That's got to be a Monarch. In which case we just Plague into Caius. And Caius target itself for 1,000. Okay, cool. Whew. GG. That was fucking scary. That was terrifying. Oh my god. What do we have for this? It feels like we have nothing for this. Doom Caliber seems okay. Vortex? Question mark? Doesn't seem great. Vortex outs the Dark Simorg though. I don't know. Damn. I want all the stuff that's good to be pitched. I don't want Mystic Tomato. I don't maybe want Rhoda. Okay. We'll try this. Wait, Rhoda's actually good. Nah, fuck it. Or maybe it's Spirit Reaper. Yeah, Spirit Reaper seems ass. Spirit Reaper's terrible. Attack with Spirit Reaper, and then they discard their hand, and then it's a Silva. Ooh, yeah, that's terrible. Opening hand is great. This is a very good opening hand. Set 3, set 4, set jar? No! I don't like it. I don't like it. Set mystery card. Oh, looks like we're getting dust shooted. Yeah, that's a good dust shoot. That's a good dust shoot. It's gonna take Sangan or Krebins. So here's the issue. Here's the issue with this dust shoot. While yes, it does let you know what I've got and how to play around it and whatnot, it also doesn't get the full value, because if that is Morphing Jar and I attack into it, all of a sudden you've lost the value from that jar. You've lost the information and the putting my monster back and whatnot. So looks like they're going to take Sangan. I was thinking they might take Krebins, but it's a little superfluous because we have the utility anyway. This all being the case, I think we Foolish Burial Malicious, and we try to make Dark End. Either that or we just try to make fucking Stardust, which is fine too. All normal Krebins. See if this is okay. And we'll go Mally, activate, banish, special summon out Mally. God damn, this cough. And then, yeah, it's just Stardust. Solemn. Alright. Nice. Nicely done. And now we set 3 and pass. We might get, like, boned by Dark World Lightning or Heavy Storm here. I could see that, but... Oh, we could have E-Tellied and attacked. That's interesting. I wonder if that was the move. I guess it wasn't a jar, so I don't think it was the move. But we're fucking screwed. Yeah, we're fucking screwed. I am also going to chain Burial. Yep. And then we'll special summon out Krebs from deck. But we're down 0 cards to 6. Not a good look. They're at 4,000, but 0 cards to 6. That's a hard one to swing. That's a hard one to swing. Yeah. Search Dandy. Dandy for quick draw. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a tough one. I'm already seeing it. Already seeing the writing on the wall. They can get in for 2k here. I have to let them... I have to negate this attack. Well, no, I definitely do, because they have drill. They should have halved the drill, because it's more damage. Simply put, if they're going to banish it, they should have halved. Yeah, well, Fire's figuring it out. Pitches Brow. Oof, they've got the nasty Dark World Drill Warrior combo. It's all good. They're going to draw a card. Alright, Dark Arm Dragon one time. Alright. That was something else. Holy shit. That was impressive. Fuck. Okay. I just can't let them have back row. I just can't let them have it. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. I'm going to cut True Nade and Heavy Storm. Because I'm going first. Yeah. Yeah, these are the moves. These are the moves. Cool. Now, we've got Pyramid Turtle. We want to summon it instead of setting it, because we got to play around Dark World Lightning. Opening hand sucks, but that's okay. We can maybe make something work. Maybe they card destruction us, who knows? That would be kind of nice. No cap. That or like a jar, maybe. I'm so tired and impatient today. It's not even like a... Wow, okay. We're gonna crash, okay. They're gonna get a search. This search is Brow. Dandy, so they have quick draw Dandy. Annoying. Really annoying. But, okay. They have a Dark World. Maybe I can make something work. I can crash, go get Plague. Okay, not that Dark World. That Dark World is good. Ugh. Armageddon Knight. Oh, I have Burial. Why am I tripping about this? I have Burial. Holy fuck, that's so good, actually. Okay, we'll go Armageddon Knight. Activate. This is gonna send Plague. Then we'll Book of Life, Plague, and Dandy. Just want to banish Dandy. Dandy's the annoying one. Okay, Plague's coming back. Dandy's getting banished. Oh, maybe I should have banished the Wind for Dark Morgue. Whatever. Okay, so we first off go Bryonic. We straight up go Bryonic. Because we need to bait Solemn. Straight up. Okay, never mind. Bryonic, yes. Yes. Alrighty. I'm gonna pitch both Cores and Malicious. Both back row. Alright, Chain Reckless. Chain Reckless. Okay. Interdasting. Interdasting. So, this turn we got Stack for Plague, Banish Malicious, Hit for a ton. We can put up Colossal, Bryonic. Let's banish Malicious. Go get that guy out of the deck. And then Stack for Plague. Special summon. Banish to graveyard. It's either Colossal or Thought Ruler. I think it's just big damage. Big damage is Colossal, and it's resilient too. And it lets me play versatile. So we'll go attack token, Attack 2300 direct. And attack 2900, 3000. I have 2 warriors. So it's 3000. Yeah. The main phase 2 will... Oh, I missed damage, actually. I should have burialed first, but that's okay. Plague and drill. Yes. And now we pray. So 1 out of 2 reckless. They have 6 cards. They have 2 darks. We need a miracle. Bro. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? What? This card is insane. This can't be legal. Is this legal? That's so stupid. You can Plague Dandy, card destroy. Fire got us. I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but he got us. He got us good. There's no way we're winning this now. There's no way. It's not real. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, a little bit of a misclick, showing us that we really, really don't have it. Lol. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm gonna be conceding here shortly, but just want to see what Fire puts together. Interesting. Interesting choices. I mean, I'm like 99% making Stardust here anyway. Because I have to. But it's not looking good, folks. Ladies and gentlemen at home, it's not looking good. This is 2 out of 2 reckless. There's no way. There's no way you have Plague Engrave and you can't kill me. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Fire. I don't believe it. You're tricking me. You're throwing somehow. There's no way you have Plague Engrave and you can't do anything. I don't believe it. It's lies. It's lies and slander is what it is. I don't believe it. So this is so sad. What? You have Plague. You have Plague Force. You have at least 1 more turn. Right? I guess you lock with Plague. What's in your hand? What's in your hand? I don't believe it. 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 Never lost. I don't believe it. That's insane. I don't believe it. That's insane. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. I don't believe it. What? How did we win that game? Insanely unlucky. That's insane. I've never seen anyone get that unlucky in my life. That is how many draws is that? That was 4 draws off Reckless, 5 draws off Card Destruction, and just completely bricked. So 9 cards and bricked. That's insane. That's insane. That's so crazy. What are the chances of that? This got to be like so low. This is karma, dude. No, that's insane. You have good luck forever now. You drew like 9 cards. That's insane. You too, man. Cheers. That's insane. I'm gonna end the video here. That's insane. I don't believe it. Out here, I was literally saying, I'm gonna concede. And that's why you never prematurely concede. Don't concede until the last life point is dealt, everyone. Never concede. Smash like, subscribe. E3 Yu-Gi-Oh signing off. Peace out, everyone.